Hello YouTube, just want to let you know this is another video. This is about a legalized suite in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So to begin with, I will say I'm not selling any kind of selling. I'm not a realtor. I'm just an investor as well as a handyman, and I am an engineer. And so I don't want anybody to think I'm selling you anything. I don't need to sell this place. I don't want no realtors, nobody else. It's just for me to share with you. So anyways, this has been legalized by the City of Calgary, and we've done all the permits so that it is legal and on the registry. And it's been a long 4.5-year project. So we'll just kind of go through it. So we're just going to go downstairs into the basement. Alright, so this is the main entrance here. There's the stairs. We got the railing. That's the code, and then we go in here. So at the top of the stairs, that door's got an automatic door closer. It's got to be 1.75 inches, as well as in the laundry room. This door has to have an automatic closer, and it's 1.75 inches, as well as in the suite entrance. It is also 1.75 inches. And these are all solid core doors. You have to have solid core. That's for the fire protection. Then in here is the utility room. And of course it's all been drywalled. All the ceilings have been drywalled. All the everything has to be sealed in. So that way, and as well above the ducts as well. That's one big one where people just have a hard time with. Plus the inside of the walls are all taped, mudded and taped, as well as the outside walls as well. And everything has to be mud to make an airtight gap. Also in here is the separate furnaces for the main floor, as well as for the downstairs unit. That is required by code, as well as there's a CO detector in here, and I'll kind of go through those as well in a little bit. And they're all hardwired together, so that in case there is a fire in here, then it will. So I'll go through here. There's also a smoke detector, a CO detector in the main common area where it comes down to the laundry room. And so now we'll kind of go through the suite itself. And it looks pretty nice now. Some tools left. And it's all, like I said, all up to code. The drywall is 1/2 inch, plus the resilient channel, plus insulation, and has to meet the City of Calgary, their requirements. There is a CO carbon monoxide detector in here as well. Of course, this is the living room, and I'll just kind of pan out here a little bit. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Long project, a lot of hours spent here, but it's my hobby to do it. This is the main bath. This is and it's got then the switch. And also this is the main bath, one of the bathrooms. The exhaust fan has also got interlock with the furnace, so that it turns on whenever the furnace starts up. So this is the 1 bedroom here. And of course, it's got the smoke detector in here as well, that we gotta have, as well as it has to have the egress windows. And these are according to the fire code, as well as on this side, there is a well, so that somebody can get out in case there's an emergency as well. And of course, this is pretty nice in here too. And then this has got another bathroom. So we decided to put 2 washrooms in both of the suite down here. That way, just to make it nice in the future, and whether we decide to rent it or not. So we're gonna go through here again. Don't mind the tools. It's just today is kind of the day I can do this. And after that, I'm going to be giving it to my son. So this is the 2nd bedroom. Again, egress windows, smoke detector, and it's got a good size. And of course, these windows, I'm just going to show you. They open to the inside, so you can get out in case there's a fire. So, and again, the City of Calgary wants everything to be safe, so that it doesn't. No one, everyone's safe in their units. So this is the kitchen, and very nice cabinets. They got a nice finish on them. I bought them from Lowe's, and you know, it's really nice and bright in here. Again, you don't need the egress windows in here, but you do have to have an exhaust fan that goes outside, as well as that's about it in here. But it looks really nice in here. It's really roomy. We really use the space as best as we could. We did put a fire extinguisher in here, which I recommend to anybody. It's not to code or nothing. It just to make sure in case something ever does happen. Yeah, then this is again going through the main unit again, and just a lot of work, but I do enjoy doing this. This has been like one of my projects, but like I said, it has taken like almost 4.5 years. A lot of hours spent here just to do everything, and it's just in the final stages. We're going to give it to somebody to actually stay in here, and then they can enjoy this place. And it's very quiet. It's built in the inner city and in the northwest. Very nice neighborhood, and like I said, it's the city of Calgary. What they want to emphasize is on safety, so that nobody is actually, you know, something happens to anybody in case there is a fire, and they just want people to be safe, and that's why you got to go through all the permits and everything. So yeah, since this is my son's and my place, we did our homeowner permits through all the ones that were required, including the building permit, the electrical permit, the plumbing permit, the HVAC permit, as well as they come in and have a final look as well to make sure we've done everything, as well as going through everything in the ceiling channels and everything as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. It kind of gives you an idea what you can expect to do if you do want a legalized suite. It's a lot of work, and you know, it's expensive as well. If you get all this work done by a contractor, it's just a lot of man hours that have to be spent in here. But again, I take a lot of pride in this, and I really do enjoy this, and just one of my hobbies I do on the side. So thanks very much. Leave a like, and send me an email if you have any questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.